Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Guardians Crusade. I am your host, MeleeWizard, and it turns out it didn't take as long as I feared to get those enemies to the west to not look quite so menacing. Turns out just getting both of them to level 32 was pretty much what did the trick. And I also took a few rounds in the training session and the training. And it turns out the cost for doing this is linked to baby's level. So it's basically 100 rubies per level. So it's a good thing I did it as much as I did now, before they get a little bit more expensive. But it is a guaranteed stat point, either strength, power, or agility. I am convinced it's random. So there we go. I also made a couple purchases. I got the Demon Sword for myself. And I also bought a Ring of Calm because confusion, I'm sure, kind of sucks. So I had the means and it was there to be had. Why not? I'll worry more about poison. I'll keep the poison ring on for now. But yeah. These guys look normal now. And it didn't take as long as I feared it would to make that happen. Huh. An attack that did the same damage to both of us. The one time. Okay, can you stop doing that now? I know you have a single target attack, but you don't feel like using it. Oh well. Still, the experience in gold is still, or in rubies rather, is still pretty darn good. So where exactly am I going from here? Okay, so it's pretty much just straight east from here. But if I can avoid at least some of the fights, that would probably work out, at least until I can get there. Thank you for dodging that. Okay, you can stop using that now. That would be appreciated. There we go. Yeah, that's fine. I'll take whatever experience and money I can get. As long as I can handle these fights, it should be fine. You are new, though. You are very new. Kimono on you. And I'm already liking you a heck of a lot more since you don't have an attack that hits everyone. Oh wow, 3,000. Nice. Very nice. Alright. You know what? You're right there. One last fight before we explore town. You know what? Do I really need to be doing this? No. Am I doing it anyway? Yes. I'm still wondering what causes what... Oh, lovely. Okay, so you do have poison. Lovely. Thankfully, I still have the poison ring on, so I'm not being subject to it. Okay, I need to heal now. There we go. Dang, the enemies are worth a lot of money now, suddenly. Which, I guess on some level, makes me worry that the future equipment is going to be that much more expensive. But let's find out. Okay. You know what? Sure. And then feed this to you. And yeah, that's really that's nothing new there. Okay. It's amazing. Pink too. We don't get a chance to see too many non-humans here. Given the nasty things out there, I can imagine you would be seeing much of anything. Have you heard about the legend about the giants? I have not. Well, it goes like this. A long time ago, a god and 5 of his most loyal servants defeated this horrid demon by sealing it into a small pyramid. One of the servants was this white giant. The white giant was then ordered to live somewhere here in Garam. Oh, is that where we are? Okay. Why are you peeking into the window? I tried looking in through this window, but I couldn't see much. I don't know what's going on in there. People enter the cult, but... Oh, it's the stupid cult again. The stupid cult rearing its ugly face again. Fine. Or a second floor, or that there's only one room. It's my home and I love it. Yeah, home is whatever you make of it. We were playing by the cave over by the point, and then all of a sudden this huge monster came out of the back of the cave. I got scared and ran away. I thought Anne was with me. I left her in there. I didn't mean to, but I was so scared. Aren't you concerned about Anne? I found a thing. Okay. Oh, there's the hotel. Uh-huh. Let's see if there's anybody up here. Oh, that's neat. Okay. Interesting little detail. Is there anybody on this side? No. The game knows. Oh dear. Ah, you're the mayor, okay. Have you heard about the giant in the cave just east of town? Yes. Then you've also heard that poor little Anne is still in there. I don't expect you'll understand, but I had to order the cave to be sealed off. It was either that or have a giant running around destroying the entire village. I feel awful about poor Anne. Oh dear. How to make speeches that don't mean anything. Problem resolution. Part of his job as mayor is to help people solve their problems and work together. Okay. Alright, so we got ourselves a giant to deal with. Although if the cave was sealed off, I wonder if I'll have to talk to somebody to get that opened up. Oh my. Noigans? Okay. Well, I mean, it's the first time I had seen one of these things. I didn't know if they were a monster or not. Please save my daughter. Yeah. The earthquake a few days ago caused part of the cliff here to fall into the ocean. It also opened up the entrance to a cave. I told her not to, but she went anyway. She was playing Explorer. Yes, it's a game that Billy and Ann like to play to explore new places. They went into the cave, but only little Billy was able to run away from the giant in the cave. They sealed it in. But my Ann is still in there. My poor, poor Ann. Okay, you unsealed the cave. Okay. Darn right. I'm gonna heal up first, though. Well, good luck to you. Denvrado? Well, okay, they can't go to God's Tower for now, so like, that's fine. That's fine. Don't stress out about it. Let's see, where was that hotel again? Here we are. Go ahead and heal up, and then it's off to the cave. You told me all about the fight they had to pick the next mayor. Oh yeah, I was involved in that. Sounds like they had a great fight between two young guys. I won't tell them how one-sided it was if you don't. Ooh, cheap. Well, compared to the last couple towns, definitely cheap. I meant to save, but oh well. That's fine. Oh dear. Oh, that's not good. You know, search around. You never know what or who you'll find. I don't think I had been in this one either. I had... Okay, never mind. Never mind. I already talked to you. All right, off we go. Into the cave. Any treasure out here? Yes. Living toys. Sumod. Body attacks all enemies. Uh-huh. Oh my. Are you the giant? All that fuss over a statue, those silly villagers. Ruval? Who's Ruval? Unless that's the giant. Nice crit. Okay, that you were the Ruval is the giant. Pyro, in you go. Do your thing. $180. Wow. But if he has those, if he has that multi-targeting moves, that means Pyro's not going to be around for too long. Earth Bomb. Ow! Healing now. Oof, that hurts. Thankfully, our levels, these things, this heals for 200 plus, which is nice. Nice, gotcha. $5,200, nice. Ah, and Baby was close to leveling up, but not quite. Stop it! Stop it! You're killing him! Stop hurting my friend! Yes, she did. Please leave Ruval alone. But he's holding you prisoner. Your father is extremely worried. Ruval isn't keeping me here. He only tried to help me. Yeah, that's yeah. I couldn't get out. They sealed off the entrance. True, they were afraid that he would attack the village. Ruval would never do that, would you, Ruval? He understands what you say? Yes. No. I mean, he understands what I am saying with my heart. I mean, can you at least come back with me for at least a little bit to, let them, so they could see that you're okay? Oh, it's, you guys all know. You're going to kill Ruval, aren't you? So, the rumors were true. Let's do it. Ramal, Gwendolyn, go! Wait, this giant isn't... Ruval isn't a bad... Sorry about this. I can't move. Gwendolyn, Ruval is all yours. You can count on me, Lord Calcanor. Oh boy. Your attacks had quite a punch, but oh, you definitely do have a lot of health too. Black Sphere. I thought that was gonna be the last hit. So is there a reason why they won't, listen to us? This is the last of the gems. Let's make haste to the tower. Kids, someday you'll understand. What? That's impossible. My spell should have paralyzed you. Oh, okay. Now I'm fighting you. Oh, boy. Pyro, you first. Then, depending on what Calcanor does, then I'll probably heal Baby after. Ow! Ow! You fight as a noble warrior. I honor that. We need these stones to be prepared for world peace. Lord Calcanor, we must hurry to God's Tower. Yes, let's go. Our grand mission is almost to an end. I don't know anything about your grand mission, and I don't care. You say you're doing it for world peace, but you're harming the innocent. You're nothing but a pack of murderers. We are not murderers. We're doing what we have to do to stop Carmine and his Artima cult from turning the world into a monster-infested hell. Okay then. I mean, I get it. I've been hearing things about the cult too. Okay, well, I mean, Ruvala still appears to be alive. Or else, if he wasn't alive, he wouldn't be making noise. Or so, that's the logic I'm going with. But considering I'm on my way to God's Tower too, I'm basically going to be following them just to see what the heck they're up to. We'll see if what they plan to do actually works. Is it really true? I heard that the brave knight from Triscan killed the giant. That's great! They saved my daughter! Right. They saved your daughter. Oh dear. You know what? Small wonder that Lord Calcanor is famous throughout Triscan. He saved Anne in no time flat. Of course, you helped too. Oh dear. So which house does Anne live in? Oh, this is the barn. Might as well see what the mayor has to say. They'll be singing Calcanor's praises, I'm sure. I was wrong about that giant, I admit it. The important thing is that Anne is safe. Now I can get to work on the village expansion project. Village expansion project? Yup. That's where I'm going too. Whether Calcanor wants me there or not. It's not so much the new ideas, it's about, how you go about it. Where was the door? There was the door. Well, of course they do. What? Oh dear. Okay, that is something to investigate, but I will do that later. That is worrying for sure. Okay, Anne, where the heck do you live? I guess there's the other side of the argument. The thing is, I tried I looked to see what stare actually does, but it's kind of eh. And of course, it has to fade out and fade in afterwards. And yeah, I don't even know. Was there another house that I had somehow missed? I don't know. Oh well. But we have something to investigate here. Are you still? Yes, you are. Yeah. So I guess join me next time when we barge into here and see what the heck is going on with this stupid cult that we've been hearing about this whole time. So until then, this is MeleeWizard, and have a nice day.